Hello, hello, welcome. 27th of January, and this is your energy insights and update for this week. And yeah, it's an intense week, and I'm just gonna check in on here, make sure we're live. We are. Great. So let me know when you join. So say hello if you're live, and if you're watching on replay, please do let me know. Come and say hi, and I will check in with you. So there are a lot of very intense energies and kind of emotions circling Earth, coming through, and it is affecting all of us no matter where we live, for hopefully obvious reasons without me going into it. Those of you in North America are experiencing some pretty intense stuff with with what's going on with you. So, but it is affecting us all, and it is a representation and a playing out, if you like, of shifts and changes, big changes. And with any change, you know, it is the one thing we can be sure of. Hello, Nadine. Hello, my darling. It's lovely to see you. It's not been a while. It's not been a while, good grief. And I've not been sleeping very well either. So forgive me if I've struggled to string a sentence together. It has been a while since I've seen you. It's lovely to see you here, darling. And so what I perceive and sense playing out is this huge invitation, which many of us have been working with for, you know, many weeks, months, years even anyway. But we are being invited to really step up into our true humanity, our own sense of self-leadership, and a very deep level of self-acceptance. Because when we are in this very loving, peaceful energy of self-acceptance, then whatever storm is happening around us, we are neither influenced nor affected by it. I mean, we'll always be affected in some way, but when you're in this peaceful, loving state of self-acceptance, and by which gives you a sense of belonging to the whole, to the universe, to that beautiful and strength of unconditional love, then you are more resilient at the very least, you know, to be able to manage the storm, maybe even alchemize the storm to serve you, support you, so that you are able to then go and serve and support others. There is the planetary alignments that I'm sure you've all been aware of, that apparently if there isn't a cloud in the sky, which is unlikely in the UK, but you never know, you can see this amazing planetary alignment. And regardless of what it all specifically means on an astrological or astronomical sense, it is just exactly that. If you just take the very simple, powerful invitation of alignment, you know, if I am in alignment with my truth, hello, lovely Emma, welcome, darling. If I am in alignment with the truth of who I am, self-acceptance, and I'm in alignment with the highest vibrational energy available to me, and I'm in alignment with my soul path and my soul purpose, and I'm in alignment with the trajectory of Gaia and Earth, then I'm in alignment with oneness. And if I'm in alignment with oneness, then I'm okay. I'm more than okay, you know. So take this time, so it's not just for this week, but you know, take this time to check where you may be out of alignment. Check where, you know, there's a calling within you for a greater sense of peace or anchoring or grounding or healing or growth or action, you know. Check, just keep coming back into yourself and, you know, just ask, where, if anywhere, am I out of alignment? So I think we've got this week, you know, a sort of, I mean, each week sort of blends into the next, doesn't it, in many respects. So I think we've got a continuation of last week. I think we are on this sort of upward trajectory. But there are intense energies around, seriously deep, intense energies. So there are going to be hiccups, bumps, trials and tests and invitations. But how you choose to respond to them is exactly that, a choice. It is a choice. Hello, lovely Denise. Welcome, darling. So, you know, and choice becomes available to us when we center ourselves in our truth and who we are, and, you know, coming from a heart-centered place. If nothing else, everything that is happening in the world is a call to come home to ourselves. It is a call to come home to love. And if you're here watching this, you've already answered that call. So, you know, maybe this is just a reminder of just all that you do, you know, every meditation practice that you do, every momentary connection you have with nature, every time you just have a peaceful feeling or a peaceful memory, you are helping and contributing and giving to, you know, the collective. So, and that you are helping this transition of leading from heart center and allowing your inner teacher, your soul self, to step forward to lead. Ah, lovely Jilly. Thank you, darling. Yes, I really wanted to bring some sunshine both into my wardrobe and into my life. So thank you. Need to focus, feeling, but a lot trying to recoup. Yeah, I think a lot of us are going through expansion, and I'm up leveling at a pace I've never been through before, and it's exhausting, it's tiring. So, you know, check in if you're when you're asking yourself, where am I out of alignment? If the invitation or if the call or the sense is to rest, go to bed really early and just rest, you know, then honor that. It takes courage, I know, to be acting outside of the norm. Okay, so your crystals for this week are interesting and beautiful. So we've not seen this first one in a little while, and she was very insistent about coming forward. And it is the healer's orb, and my healer's orb is the perfect balance of feminine and masculine energy. So a healing call to balance, but this energy is available to support you in that healing. It's there, so call upon it, you know, work with I just love the feel of it, work with the energy of the healer's orb. And yeah, allow that healing energy into your system. Now, unsurprisingly, I think there is also a call to be mindful about, you know, all-round energetic protection, because we've got the hematite crystal has come in, and this is about protecting your own personal energetic space, but I think this is also about protecting your environment, your home energy. You know, this is a reminder and a call to check your boundaries, you know, your physical and energetic boundaries. So this hematite, you know, where do you need to renew or adjust your boundaries? What changes do you need to shift and change and make to support and serve you better? So those two beautifully working together. So we'll see, your card or cards coming through today are from the Gateway of Light activation by Kyle Gray, and the artwork is by Jennifer Hawkyard in this deck, which is beautiful. So if you've just joined, please say hello so I can welcome you and your energy in. Oh, and I welcome in the higher selves of those watching on replay. Okay, what does everybody need to know for their highest good? Thank you. Yeah, amazing. So this has come out in the reverse position, and in the way that I work with Oracle deck cards is that when a card comes out in the reverse, it is an invitation to pay special attention. It's like essentially a card with, you know, neon flashing lights, like, read me, this is for you. But I will show it you, and when I share the photograph in the comments, the right way up, so that it's not a workout for your brain. So we have Orion activation, and this is a really powerful card. So like I said, you know, I'm not the only one going through a huge and intense upgrade and expansion. If you're in this space with me, you will be experiencing something not dissimilar, I'm sure, but in a way that is relevant to you and resonates with you. So the Orion activation is very much about renewal, rebirth. So, you know, and it's a constant kind of cycle. It's not just like caterpillar, 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 cocoon, and then, butterfly. You know, it's, if only it were that linear, right? Then we'd know how to, or have a greater sense of how to, you know, manage our way through it, dare I say. Then we'd probably try and control it, wouldn't we? So there is the invitation here to go with the flow, allow the cycles of rebirth and renewal. So as you receive downloads in from quite possibly the Orion star constellation and that galactic energy, then allow those to, you know, have like mini rebirths and mini renewals, so that you are, you know, in this constant flow of evolution for your soul and your humanness. You know, we have to remember that we're human first, and to allow these energies to calibrate and process, you know, bit by bit, if you like. So yeah, supernova, this is like the supernova, and the supernova is essentially like how a star is born. And this is a year of renewal. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, of recreation through co-creation. What we're experiencing now, linking back to what I was talking about at the beginning of this energy insight and update, is this, you know, this call for heart-centered leadership and soul-led co-creation. And this is the result of the feminine energy that has been rising over the last, you know, decades and centuries even. It's here now. And so we are now being encouraged to work with it. So you are literally being a star being reborn. So hello, lovely Carol, welcome. So, notice what that means for you, and if you would rather journey with someone through it. I am making my diary available for clarity calls at the moment ahead of my renewal program launching in March. So if you're feeling like you're going through this renewal rebirth, then you can't make this shit up, can you? I was given the name in November last year of this program that I've been creating. So renewal is about walking this path and journey together, but as your unique expression of this supernova. So when we bring it back together with the crystals and this, this pocket of energy we're journeying through this week, this is about, okay, well, when we're going and experiencing a rebirth and a renewal, we're vulnerable, we've maybe got a bit of a soft belly exposed, haven't we? So I think that hematite is there to remind us to work with that energy of protection. And the healer's orb with the balance of the masculine and feminine is that kind of rebirth of the new, of the taking action and applying strategy, but led with love, heart, and soul, therefore wisdom and truth. So I will take a photo of this and pop it in the comments below. And before I go, 2 things to mention to you. Nature's Wisdom was won over the weekend. So my interactive ebook was won over the weekend. And to celebrate Nature's Wisdom's birthday, I've launched a competition on Substack, which is free for you to enter. All you have to do is follow me or subscribe to Nature's Wisdom free, or there's the paid version on Substack. Restack which is like a repost, the competition post, and tag me in it. That's it. And you will be in with a chance to win a free month's membership into Soul Sanctuary worth £59. And you will also get an annual subscription to Nature's Wisdom, which is worth £80. Might even be worth a bit more than that, actually. I'll need to check that. So please do enter, and the closing date is in a few weeks. I've written it in the post and I can't remember it off the top of my head, so I encourage you. I think it's like the 28th of February, so I encourage you to go and grab that and be in with a chance of receiving those gifts for you to help you this year on this journey of batshit bonkers renewal. The second thing is tonight in Soul Sanctuary, I'm teaching and guiding you all on how to work with past life journeying and the insights that they can provide. I've received loads of really powerful insights over the years doing these past life journeys, which I now feel I've mastered and am therefore I feel in a position to teach and train others. So my Soul Sanctuary members will be experiencing that this evening. So you are invited. You can either join via a drop-in session if you've not been a member before, or you can join as a member. And if you've been a member before, you are welcome back, of course, at any time. So I'll pop all of those links in the comments below. Have a really beautiful week. Make you your priority this week. Make you your center. And I'll look forward to seeing those of you who are coming this evening. All right, big loves to you all.